Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play FTL. I'm Nye, that's Trance, and we are continuing our work with the Bravais. Remember, all we have to do with this ship, the only thing we need to do, that we have to do, is to destroy 15 different rock ships. And remember, once again, just to reiterate, it is destroy, it is not board, it is not cause to surrender, it is kill, kill, kill. I'm just going to restart from here because I lost somebody to the spiders event. I kind of figure, you know, if we see the spiders event, like if that's one of the first things we see, I have no problem trying it, and if we fail, restarting. Because seriously,
you only have 10% chance of success.
But if it's the first jump, you might as well. You know, it's like, what am I gonna lose? Well, about 10 seconds. Okay, well, you know, there you go. Okay, so rock ship number 1. Rock Scout. Now, I don't know if it means piloted by rocks or if it actually means class rock. I'm assuming it's class rock. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. Looks like we can take a little bit of damage to our weapons. So unfortunately, my heavy crystal is off, but my crystal burst is online. So we'll go ahead and take them out this way. Get my heavy crystal firing again. Hopefully my crystal burst is going to attack these guys and take down their weapons, which is exactly how that happened. So, sweet. They are going to try to run away. This is actually the part where the crystal ship is very bad, actually, when they try to run away. So what I need to really be doing is, when I attack enemies, I need to be focusing on making sure I take out their, take out the engines or cockpit, preferably engines, because those are the harder ones to repair. But take out engines or cockpit as I'm doing work to make sure they don't get to run away. So we'll set this up like this. I could end up taking damage off of this one, so I really want to get those weapons offline. I think I'm going to switch this around a little bit. Especially because if that does take down my shields for any length of time... There we go. Okay, my shields came back online just in time. Excellent. Okay. I have no idea if they have a system repair drone. It's very likely that they do, because it is a rebel rigger. And we know that have bullshit that they pull off all the time. Their FTL is still charging. Okay, now it's delayed. I just need one more shot off of my heavy, and that's going to take them out entirely. Kind of amazed I did not take damage off of that beam just now. And we got some scrap and a system repair drone. I don't think this is going to be one of the runs where I use drones, but if I need to, I will.
And they always sell for a lot, which is nice.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. And yeah, the system repair drones do sell for a decent amount. I mean, they only sell for like 10, but, you know, 10 is 10.
I thought it was like 25.
System repair drones? No.
What drone am I thinking of?
Almost every single other one.
Good answer.
Not just good answer, best answer. But yeah, almost every single drone in the game sells, well, like all of the offensive drones, so like anti-ship drones and what's the other one I'm thinking about? Anti-ship drones sell, and ship defense drones sell for 25, I think. Something like that. I can't remember the exact amounts, but yeah, those sell for a fair amount. But no, ship repair drones only sell for like 10. Okay, this is rock ship number 2. So we're off to a good start already when it comes to the rock ships. I need to repair my doors at some point. I need to upgrade them at some point too. I really want to. What I'm hoping to get for this is Okay, I do indeed have, no, we're not going to take slaves as an option because you are a rock ship and I must destroy you. I'm probably going to see about getting engines up to level 4 and then doing a first point into door systems. And then we'll see about going from there.
Good idea.
I just got to remember to actually get door systems in my rotation now. Now that I'm not running the Sheevan every freaking time, doors are kind of important. So I got to remember about that. Okay, what rewards do I get? 19 scrap is definitely something I'm okay with. And we'll go ahead and continue jumping. I definitely want to hit the distress beacon kind of on my way back. Looks like my shields were taken partially offline by this ship. I am incredibly unhappy about that, because it does have a beam weapon, which means that, I'm likely to take damage here. Here comes. Yep, there goes my weapons partially taken offline. Not terrible, but taking any damage at all this early in the game is obviously not something that I want. I would like to not be taking damage. It's actually, so far in this sector alone, we've probably taken 8 points of damage, maybe 9. Which, on the surface isn't terrible, but that's still a lot of damage to be taking. We did actually get fully healed by some event back there, so I'm only at 5 damage down total. Would have liked it to be better. Let's go ahead and get some more power. And we'll start making our way back towards that distress beacon. We're going to find out here. Anything? Defend a refueling outpost. I love events like this because they do give me a chance to get double rewards. I love double rewards pretty much more than anything, unless you're giving me like a really good weapon right off the bat or something like that, which happens.
Holy crap, you found a weapon floating in space. It was a glaive beam.
Yeah,
Followed me.
I would love to see another one of those.
Sun in an asteroid field with your oxygen shuttle.
I mean, that's the thing, though. Every time I get that event, something really bad happens immediately.
Yeah.
It's every time. But one of the things I can do, though, is because I do not need the stasis pod anymore, if I come across a Crystal Crew member event, instead of taking the stasis pod, I can actually take the weapon instead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I should be able to get to the exit from here. So let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. Explore an asteroid field, get some fuel. Completely okay with that. Distress beacon that I'm not going to stress over because I'm going to go to the exit instead.
So I guess you could call it a de-stress beacon.
No, I couldn't. And actually, I don't know anybody who would. Trance, you're a horrible person.
That's right, bitch. I'm punning right back at you. How do you like it, huh?
Actually, you've been doing the majority of the puns for a while, so I think actually you're the problem with the puns. I haven't been doing puns for a while.
I've done it so much. I can't help but pun back. They build in my brain like a hideous nest of mutant pun ticks.
Trance, it's not punning back if I don't pun first. We're not having a pun off here.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Trance, don't make me pun to you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's what you thought? I just said don't make me kick you. I just didn't use the word kick, I used the word punt.
Yes, because we were discussing plays on words.
And? Trance, we need to discuss what's going on in your head, because there's just something going wrong there.
You know, Shakespeare was actually originally going to write a play, a novel on English, but he decided not to because, he didn't like plays on words.
It's a shame, because he invented half of them.
I know.
It must suck to be one of those artists that doesn't like your own work.
You mean every artist ever?
That's a good point.
Oh, I still want to know how the guy who sold a blank canvas at auction for $10,000 sleeps at night.
It's modern art.
No, it's a modern lack of art. There is no art here.
There's plenty of art. It's the artist making an argument saying there's no art needed here, and that itself is apparently art. I'm not saying I understand it. I'm just giving the argument that I've heard for that sort of thing before.
I'm saying it's fucking stupid.
Now, that hull repair drone that I just got, that's going to sell for a decent amount. And hey, look, it's one of the good backgrounds we like. With an ion blast weapon.
Ooh. Mark 1 or 2?
Mark 1.
Not too bad, though.
Not too shabby at all. That is something I really appreciate, actually. Took a little bit of damage from the explosion, but I am able to upgrade my weapons, and we will be able to look into using that ion blast weapon sooner rather than later. Which will upgrade my guys on the weapons, which means I will fire faster, and which means I will be happier. This has been a very weird sector. This is actually supposed to be a Mantis-controlled sector, but I have yet to see any Mantis. Now, having said that, the next fights are going to be Mantis, but it's very unusual for me to see so many jumps with no Mantis fights. I've been seeing mostly auto scouts this run so far. Okay. Got an automated reloader as a reward for that fight. So
Damn good find.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be equipping that Ion Blast now because it's definitely worth it now.
What the hell is the game gonna do to punish you for giving you all these
I
shots?
don't know, and I was trying not to ask. Damn it, Trance!
You're just gonna fight a ship with 10 Ion Blast Mark IIs, 3 Pegasus missiles, and it'll be shaped like a giant penis.
And by then, I will have a cloaking device. At least I hope. I hope.
So will it. And its will be a level 5 cloaking device.
As long as I can cloak when their weapons fire.
You can't. It'll steal your cloaking device. That's how its cloaker
Well,
works.
yeah, actually, that would not surprise me at all. That's the type of way this game has gone in the past. Actually, this is the... what, the 3rd or the 4th auto scout with no shield that I fought inside of a asteroid belt?
Yeah, the game is being unusually
I don't know what it's
kind.
doing. This is actually starting to frighten me. It's being nice. I'm not used to this game being nice. Did the developers push a Be Nice to Nye patch earlier and I just missed it?
I don't know if it's being nice or it's like, how to word this?
Fattening up for the slaughter?
I know a way to piss Nye off. Let's make him spend the whole time worrying about what the evil's
what's gonna happen next? Yeah. Okay, so that's the start of the naughty not niceness.
It's pulling a fucking ginger beer trick on you.
What, Pop Whiz? Ah! That?
Yeah, exactly. Anything you can think of is far worse than what it'll throw at you, and it's a form of psychological torture.
Folks, if you know what we're talking about, the best description I've ever heard of this trick is in the book Night Watch by Terry Pratchett.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's actually the origin of the ginger beer trick, too.
Really? I would have figured it would have been older than that.
No.
Because as intelligent and creative as Sir Terry is, he's not the originator of everything. Just most things.
Right, but the ginger beer trick originated that. Now, that said, the use of psychological torture obviously isn't his creation.
But you'd never know because he is that badass.
This particular style is, in fact, his original idea, which is kind of cool.
It is. It's very cool. Okay, so we're now starting to see mantises show up. Do I care? No. Is it going to cause a problem? No. Why do I persist in using this joke over and over and over? I don't know.
Can it julienne fries?
No.
Yes. Mantises can. You just have to set their mandibles on spin.
I didn't know they had a spin cycle.
They do, just like gnomes have a vibrate setting.
I was really worried for you guys when I learned about that. And by you guys, I mean World of Warcraft players in general. Okay, you get back to your position. Okay, so we're going to have to fight our way out of this sector. I'm not concerned about it. We did get a series of very good rewards, and the sector is pretty much filled with rebels at this point. So I got as many jumps as I could possibly have gotten here. In fact, depending on how this fight goes, I could probably get my fuel back. I'm just not sure I'm willing to risk it. But if there's no risk, what's the problem? I'm getting my fuel back. And leveling up my attacker to boot. So, Trance, apparently I'm a little bit powerful in this game right now.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. I mean, as good as Ion Blast Mark I is, and as good as my crystal weapons are, it's only a matter of time until they're not good enough. But my my attacker up here did just level up. So we are going to be firing faster now, which crystal weapons firing faster is terrifying. Okay, did not lose any fuel for that. We're going to go into yet another Mantis-controlled sector. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen here is we're not going to see any rocks on this run. Which sucks. I think we've only seen 2 so far. Does 2 sound about right?
I don't know.
I think that's right.
What I do know is Cha-Cha just frickin' killed Ciadius. Viewers know what I'm talking about. Good show.
Good show, good show. Cheerio, cheerio.
Jolly good, jolly good.
Okay, that hurt a little bit. You get in here. Just let them do their thing. Hopefully, yep, oxygen will leave. This is actually really funny what's going on here. The mantis keep on going back and forth from room to room, and the rooms keep on emptying of oxygen before they can actually do any damage. But I'm not actively trying to hurt them. I was just getting them to jump from one room to another. So that was really just amusing. I didn't even know that was a strategy. Okay, so we're getting another teleport. This is going to be already in the in a room that's basically void of oxygen already. This is going to be a fight we're not going to have to worry about taking damage, so all I have to worry about is not having a crew member die. Just move you into the next room. Is this guy going to teleport out, or... Nope, he's going to die. Okay. Cool. This is a pretty good setup so far. I'm liking the way this ship is running. I really wish we were going to see some rocks throughout this. I have noticed that it seems like the rock sectors are becoming fewer and farther between. But, yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Let's go jump in this direction. Nope, didn't get in trouble for it. But nothing was back here. Wasted jump. I mean, wasted jump sucks. Let's see. Side with a fugitive, take damage, oh well. That sucks, but, you know, what you gonna do? Took a little bit of damage. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Damn.
Whoa. What just happened?
These guys have lots of ion weapons.
Yes, they do, but not too severe.
Oh,
Wait.
that's severe.
That 2 ion weapons, a glaive beam, and a missile launcher?
No, it's not a glaive beam. Actually, I don't even know what ship you're looking at. There's
On the
no
right,
glaive beam
yeah,
over there. That's a pike beam, and they do not have a missile launcher. That is a heavy laser.
I can't tell weapons apart.
How do you survive out here?
Dumb luck.
Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let's go fire those. Okay, so their weapons are offline. All I need is a couple more hits to actually do this.
Dude.
Yes, that's the word I said, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, and they're gone. Okay, I need a little bit more power, but 29 scrap is not gonna do it. But I will be able to actually pull this off. Yeah, can you jump here?
Pull this off.
Trance, you're reaching. I'm not reaching around, just reaching.
Too easy. That's what she said.
Okay, so let's just hurt some of these guys. Let's open that door. That's right, guys. Go into that. Close that. Oh, God, I'm an evil dick. They all start leaving. There's no oxygen here. Bulkheads close in front of them.
That's not evil. That's intelligent.
Like that. Yeah, I know, but I just had this momentary, hi, I'm Shodan feel to that.
You've pronounced it wrong. It's I am Shodan.
I need to actually play the game to pronounce it right.
Yeah, you do. You really do.
Oh, I know I'd enjoy it. Like, I have no doubt about that. You get back in that room. We're just gonna jump. I've heard a lot of good things about the game. I just haven't ever gotten around to playing it. Okay, so this could cause me a little bit of damage on this particular ship. depending on how fast my crystals take out their weapons. Nope, we're good. Neat. Good, so they're pretty much offline. They only have level 1 shields, which is very unusual for Sector 3. I mean, they do have very good weapons, but level 1 shields in Sector 3? Odd. Not going to complain about it too much, but... Okay, that should give us plenty of scrap to upgrade our reactor again. And we have constant level 3 shields now. Definitely feeling pretty good about this ship. Okay, Ion Blast will fire. I'm gonna take a shot off of that missile launcher. That's definitely gonna happen. Or not. Okay, sure. Alright then. I'm okay with not taking a shot off of it, to be honest. Fire. Okay, so that guy, this enemy ship is offline. And we are hitting it consistently, so we're going to get through another battle here with little to no damage. I'm kind of amazed at how accurate we are as of late. And how inaccurate the enemies have been. It's concerning.
Or it could just be the other side of the coin where you actually do get luck.
Nah. We know that doesn't happen here. You've seen how it's worked, Trance. I flip tails every time.
Don't get your lucky bit. That's how it happens. I don't know how long it'll last, but... No, don't complain or it'll go away sooner. Except that's not actually how that works.
Yeah, that would be the, what is that called? Gambler's fallacy? Pretty sure that's what
Well,
it is.
actually, I was going to say the desire sensor, but...
Ah, well, that too. Oh, I should probably open that door. I do not want them dealing more damage. Whoa! Hello! Damn. I do not think I'm going to be able to stop them from jumping away.
Yeah...
Okay, so this is that event. So we're going to chase them. There's I have a quest marker in the next sector for them. And I'll probably end up taking the scrap this time.
It tends to be a better reward.
Yeah. So I'll probably end up taking the scrap this time around. Let's get you into that room. You into that room. And then we'll jump to the exit. So hopefully I'm going to end up seeing a rock-controlled sector in as the next sector. I will definitely repair 20 damage, 40 scrap. Seems like something I could live with. Rock-controlled sector. Okay. I can live with that. Okay, so the current count is 2. What are we going to find here? Strip the ship. This is number 3. And all I need to do is get their shields down temporarily. Ah, damn, I should have upgraded my power. It's okay, though. I'm cool. Wow, that's bad. Should have fired all of their weapons. Okay, yes, their major weapon is offline. Good. Good stuff. Okay, so this is going to be number 3. I'm trying not to think of the fact that I need 12 more to actually succeed, and there's not that many red sectors left. But I can find them in normal sectors and green sectors, so there's that. We're just going to have to be a little bit lucky here. Excellent. What I'm hoping to see is actually I'd like to go back to the crystal sector and see some of the other crystal weapons. So we did not get a chance to do that last time we were there. Because I was so concerned about not actually making it happen. Okay, this is number 4. I used to not like the music from the rock sector, but it's really grown on me after a while.
I have no idea.
You've never played the rock sector?
I've never had it actually occur.
Really?
Yeah.
It just has this very heavy bass line, which is fun to listen to. Are you looking it up right now?
Nope.
No. Okay, so this is number 4. Number 4 down. I just gotta keep on repeating it in my head to make sure I know where we are. Jump to the next sector. Or next beacon. we gonna find here? Yep, this is number 5. This is going pretty well so far. I could really use another automated reloader right now.
You could always use more automated reloaders, even if you already have 3 of them.
That's completely true. I would also like to see a cloaking device. I mean, it's not really necessary right now, but I'd really like to see one for when we reach the point where the Ion Blast and the crystals are not going to be enough. But I'd like to see one of those. I'm actually saving up for one because we're already, we're doing pretty good already simply because we're at level 3 shields and level 5 engines with good weapons. Okay, so that was Rock Cruiser number 5 done. I do not...
That's a third of the way there.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach my way back to that distress beacon, though. Okay, rocks have boarded the ship. I'm just going to go ahead and charge my ship and get the hell out. Well, actually, I'm... Oh, hello. That's interesting. I'm actually... These guys don't... It still doesn't... It doesn't count as a live fire zone right now, so I'm still able to upgrade my ship even though there's people on my ship. Damn, I should not have done that. I just lost a crew member.
Yeah, that's why a level 2 medbay is really nice.
Yeah.
It's such a cheap upgrade, and it guarantees additional crew from that.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to make it to that quest marker, unfortunately. Except this passenger. Okay, where is this? No. You guys need to die. And you... Can't tell where they are. They're in my shields. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that's where they'd go. You need to get over here and fix that. I was kind of thinking about getting level 3 doors at this point, but I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. I want to hold on to this 84 scrap. So I did lose one of my crystal crew members, which really sucks. Fortunately, he was the guy that was on the shields, and I've had very little cause for shields so far. So...
You didn't lose a lot of XP.
Yeah. So this is going to be the 6th one of these. It's also going to be a pretty easy fight. I know I have pretty much a guarantee for number 7, because there's a quest marker that I can hit that, it allows for, I think it has a guaranteed fight as part of it. Okay. Just gotta take advantage of the fact that crystals are good in low oxygen environments and just vent that area so that fire goes away. There we go.
They're still hurt by them, just nowhere near as fast.
Right, but if I want to, what it means is I can leave them in a room with a fire and vent the fire and not lose the manned bonus from having them... Crap. That is bad. Okay, we need to get out of this place as fast as possible and head towards that quest marker. So that was number 6. This is going to be number 7. You need to go fix that right now. Unfortunately, I did just lose my med bay. Might as well close the doors because there's no point having them open. That is 3 level 1 missile launchers.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's actually pretty bad, to be honest. I need you to finish fixing that, and I need you to get the hell out of that room. The good news is they're offline, so I'm not going to have to worry about any more damage. The bad news is that rock is still rampaging throughout my room. Can you die, please? Thank you. Okay, you go fix that. Let's go ahead and take out their cockpit real quick. I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to make some repairs here before we move on. You go ahead and get that going. Okay, so that was Rock Cruiser number 7, so we are actually halfway there. Is there a store within jump distance? No, and I'm definitely missing that quest marker, so I'm not gonna even worry about it. Okay, you heal up while we have some time. Good. You go heal up, and you go heal up. Just heal up the store. Store, yes, store. Let's heal up the store. No, let's heal up our crew members. You get back into the cockpit. You know, we've had a little bit of lousy luck in this latest sector, but we're still doing really nice. We're halfway to our achievement. Which, remember, I only ever typically see probably 40 to 45 ships in any given run. So to get 15 of one specific type is asking for a lot. Okay, we're at the quest marker.
Kind of fun, though.
We're going to refuse to hand the girl over, and that's going to have us fight against a rock cruiser, but it's also going to give us a rock crew member.
Nice.
Yeah, I remembered this event. I once handed her over just to see what happened. Nothing. You get a reward for handing her over, and that's it. There's no actual true quest reward for it. But refusing to hand her over actually... That was kind of nice. Refusing to hand her over actually gives you a crew member, so it definitely seems preferable to not hand her over. Well, that is my pilot and engine man both leveled up to rank 3. And that represents our 8th kill. I'm going to go ahead and level up my doors to level 3, because I definitely think that's going to be useful from here on out. There's a store right here, so let's go directly to it. Okay, what do I have? Let's sell system repair for 15, Trance. Hull repair for 50, and defense drone Mark 1 for 25. And that's going to allow me to buy a cloaking device, which, if you'll recall, is something that I was definitely interested in buying. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my power, so that way I can power it up. And I'm feeling pretty good about this ship. I'm going to go ahead and get sensors upgrade to level 2, because something tells me I'm going to need that. I should have bought some fuel. Damn. Okay, this is going to be number 8 in terms of ships. This one's going to be the first one to cause us some actual problems, just because it does have level 3 shields. I am able to deal with level 3 shields, so, you know, that's not the problem. Remember, the rock, actually, that should be on auto fire. Remember that the rock cruiser is actually, not rock cruiser, but the crystal, I'm not sure why I did that. That was stupid of me. Damn. The crystal cruiser's guns can penetrate shields, and because I have multiple of these guns, I can take out shields up to level 3. I have to have pretty fair accuracy to actually make it happen. So I'm able to take out some of their guns, but I'm not able to take them out for any particular length of time. I really need to take out their shields, but I want to take out that missile launcher first. Okay, I need to turn my guns off auto fire, because that's definitely not helping me out here. Okay. Good. There goes their missile launcher, so now I can actually start working on their shields. I think I'm probably going to be doing that on the next burst here. Okay, so their shields are partially offline, and now I can start splitting my attention between shields and weapons to make sure that they cannot take the ship online for any reasonable length of time. And that is ship number 9. I did get some fuel off of that ship, which is excellent. I have just enough time to make it to the exit. What am I going to find here? Definitely going to attempt down the ship's data stores. Oh, to nose, it's a fight. And it's a fight that, depending on those bombs, the bombs are the ones that are going to give me trouble. So depending on what bombs those are, I could take a little bit of damage here. And now the bombs are offline, so I'm not taking any further damage. Go-Go Gadget, Strategic Cloaking. It helps to have played the game long enough that I can actually sort of think about exactly where the timers are on these things. That's actually, now that I think about it, it's really sad that I've played this long enough that I can actually sort of mentally calculate when the next shot's gonna fire.
That's not sad at all. That's a sign of skill. No one starts off good.
That's a sign that I've played this game too long. Okay.
No such thing, honestly. I mean, it's said that to have mastered something, you need to have done it for at least 10,000 hours.
I usually hear the term 7 years, but 10,000 hours sounds about right.
It's 10,000 hours, at least, what is it, something like 2,000 of which under the tutelage of an expert.
So that means... so, considering I had to do this all on my own, where does that put me?
How many hours of Let's Play have you had?
Not 10,000.
Exactly.
So all we know is that I'm not an expert. That doesn't mean anything else. Okay, this guy's shields have been taken offline. So now I can start working on his weapons. Because all I need is for shields to be level 1 or less. I do not need to worry any past that. As long as shields are level 1 or less. Let's go ahead and keep firing at this guy. Yeah, level 3 shields with this Ion Blast, even though it's only a Mark 1, I can seriously take these guys out still. Now, this is a Zoltan sector. Rocks are still known to be here. I'm at 9, so I only need 6 more. Now, I'm running out of fuel. That's actually my major concern right now, is fuel. Actually, my major concern right now is that Burst Laser Mark III. Fuel is another one of my major concerns. I'm actually just going to let that missile hit if it hits. It doesn't. That's wonderful. That bomb missed. The Burst Laser Mark III is my major concern. It's going to start firing pretty darn soon here. There we go. And I'm able to dodge the... Damn, missed their shields. I am able to dodge the missile at the same time, but that missile is going to keep on firing, and my luck is not going to hold out forever. I have to be lucky every time. He only has to be lucky once.
Yep.
Okay, my O2 has been taken offline. I do have to vent for it, unfortunately. And I am not happy about that, because it means I have no O2 in the O2 room. The good news is that my doors are now rank 3. So, let's go ahead and open these 2 doors to see if I can normalize that room, which I did. That is actually one technique that I have never actually used, and I really should have been using it, which is open internal doors to normalize oxygen. I have never actually used that technique. I also completely forgot this is a rock crumber and not a crystal crumber, therefore they could have gone and dealt with that fire at any time. Okay, we got nothing here. There's a store right there, so that's going to help with those fuel woes of mine. Definitely going to secure the fuel supply here. This is Rock Scout number 10. I am very, very glad I decided to fight this fight. Okay, they have a missile launcher. So that's going to be the, probably my biggest concern right now. Let's see if we can take out their... Yes, their shields are somewhat taken out. They did take another weapon online because I took out their shields, though. You get back to the shield room, because I need to make sure those come online as fast as humanly possible. My O2 is offline, which is... crap. Oh, I should not have done that. That was a really bad idea on my part. Really bad idea on my part. Okay, the good news is, Crystal Vengeance just dealt a major blow to them.
Gotcha, honk honk.
I have a fire in my ship somewhere. Okay, they are having some major issues on their ship, so I'm going to go ahead and get my O2 back online while I try to find out where this fire is. Actually, I'm not sure if there is a fire. I thought I heard one. Need to go heal. Okay, so that was rock ship number 10, which gave us plenty of fuel. Get you healed. You get back to your room. There's another... I'm gonna hit that distress beacon. I'm gonna hit the store. I only need 5 more rock crew members, and I do have... I picked the, direction that gives me, 2 red zones later on in the jump series. So hopefully one of those is gonna be either rock sector, rock controlled sector, or rock homeworlds. I'm actually hoping for rock homeworlds. Okay.
Because then you'd have decided entering the crystal sector.
Right. This is not a fight I really want to have. At all. They're not going to give me any choice in the matter, unfortunately. But this is not a fight I want. Let's go ahead and cloak up from that. Okay, their weapons are offline, which is good. So I can focus on getting their shields offline. Looks like they do have ship repair drones, though. Come on, Ion Blast, let's go. Okay, their shields are offline. I'm not going to accept surrender. I probably, if I'm trying to be honest with myself about good play, I probably should be accepting some of these surrenders, especially since I'm at half health or less. But
you have piercing weapons. They're hosed.
No, they're not. There we go. Okay. I mean, their weapons were offline, but not for as long as I would have liked. Can I hit this next beak? Yes, I can hit this. Finally. Okay, this is just an advanced scout. It's cool. Not only that, but it's an advanced scout that is not running from me. It does have a missile launcher, and it does have an Ion Blast Mark II, which it is firing, but it's missing, so it's cool. Okay, let's show them what the color of my Ion Blast is. Blue. I need to hit... I mean, I'm glad that they're not hitting, but I really need to start seeing some of my Ion Blasts hit. I'm gonna let one more fire, and if it doesn't... Good! Take their weapons offline. Good, yes. I got some of their weapons offline. I didn't get all of them offline, but I got some of them. And now I have to... And my cloak is now set up, so when they fire that missile, I'm going to be able to cloak through it. Which is going to be now. Ion Blast is going to miss. That sucks. Take my crystal weapons offline. And then let's take out their shields. Good. Next, let's see if we can take their weapons offline. I'm going to get hit by this missile. Nope. Come on, let's see it. There go their weapons. Unfortunately, their cloaking device went up. That's fine. As soon as they come back, they're basically boned. Their weapons are offline, their shields are offline, and I have 3 weapons targeting different spaces on their ship. So, we're gonna be okay. We'll be fine. As surprising as that sounds. I do need to hit with something, though. I really need to hit with something. Just heavy crystal, if that could hit. There we go.
Victory.
Victory! Okay, let's go ahead and jump to this distress beacon and hopefully see something useful here. This is a pirate ship. It is a, Okay. They just teleported a rock and a slug onto my ship. I'm not sure if they thought this was a good idea. I don't know if they thought about this before they did it. Because those two are just going to end up suffocating. I'm not going to even... Worried about that big missile. Which I'm going to cloak through. You need to get into that room. As soon as they break through this room, I'm opening up the floodgates. And by floodgates, I mean airlocks. Can we get some hits on their shields, please? Okay, those guys are dead. They didn't even get... Well, I mean, they temporarily got into the shield room, but they died before they actually were able to capitalize on that fact. They did get a ion bomb into my weapons room, which really, really sucks. So my weapons are going to be offline for 40 seconds. Their weapons are not going to have this, a similar requirement, and they were able to get their shields back online. Okay, so my weapons are back. Keep on firing that Ion Blast. Hopefully take their shields down on a more permanent basis. Their heavy missile should be firing. Let's go ahead and dodge the crap out of that. There we go. Now we actually got a good hit on their shields. We actually did a breach, and we landed multiple hits in there. So we should
That
be able...
is glorious. Simply glorious.
Not as glorious as it could be, but...
Slay them with your mighty crystals. Do it for honor, for justice, for king and country.
For pancakes!
Well, yes, that's a given.
Oh, okay. I mean, you didn't talk about them, so I had to make sure that, you know, we were fighting for the same country here. You'd be surprised how much that is a problem in some cases. Wait, oh, wait. You're fighting for waffles? No, no, we fight for pancakes. You get the hell out of our country.
Pancakes suck, waffles rule.
Apparently, we're not fighting for the same country after all. Traitor!
To the death with you. Death by the pancakes you so love, scum.
I'm the king. The hell are you talking about? Fix all. Do I have anything to sell? Not really, and they have no weapons I want to buy. I'm not really interested in the crew teleporter. So, I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple of these. Get some fuel going. Going to buy the next level of shields and buy a little bit of power for that. And we are going to move on. This has been a pretty good sector to us. I think we're up to 11 rock cruisers taken care of so far. Wow. That's something. This is going to be a ship I actually can't do anything to. It's also a ship that can't do anything to me. Oh, actually, oh!
You can hit them?
Apparently, their drones are not very good at targeting multiple incoming items of the exact same speed and type. So I'm actually sneaking a couple hits in.
They'll all target the same blast.
Exactly. So I'm actually sneaking 1 or 2 hits in at a time. Not by much, and I have to synchronize my shots, but I'm actually making it happen. I think this is actually the first time I've ever seen a single ship using multiple defense drones. Okay, they actually did hit them all. Oh, I only fired 1. Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually seen a ship using multiple defense drones.
It's a good strategy, but it does have flaws.
This one is a good one. Okay, let's actually fire all, please. Okay, I did actually sneak a hit in there. All I need is 1 more hit, and this ship's gone. And this was going to be basically one of the scariest ships for me to fight, just because it does have some defense drones, and my weapons are considered missiles. Okay. We are good. Do I got... Yeah, I have time to hit this distress beacon. Let's see, what am I going to find here? Invite the survivor to join my crew. It's an NG. I am actually very pleased to see an NG at this point. I may have to fight my way out here. Okay, so we got, damn, that is actually exactly what I didn't want to see right now. There's a boarding drone on the way in, and it's actually going into my cockpit, which is terrible. That's actually really, really bad. Go ahead and... Actually, let's take out their drone control first, so I don't have to deal with that thing. Nope, their drone control's not down yet. Actually, right now I'm going to have to... You need to get into here. I need to take out their... basically, I need to take out both their drones and their weapons. Get out of that room. And... Damn. You get in there really quick. I'm gonna send an NG in there to do a human's job, but it worked, I guess. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cloak up to see if I can just not fire at the right time. Okay, so here comes this boarding drone I have to deal with. Unfortunately, I don't know why there's no dodge chance when it comes to boarding drones, because they're essentially missiles. I mean, let's be honest, that's what they are. They're missiles.
Yes, but they're capable of intelligent homing and Yeah.
Okay, I need to see Ion Blast hit. Let's go ahead and see if we can take out their cockpit. Awesome, it worked. Cloak up to make that missile miss, which it didn't, but I ended up getting a decent amount of stuff out of it anyways. Okay, you, and you, and you need to go take care of that boarding drone real quick. Unfortunately, even though they're dead, their boarding drone is still causing me some trouble. Unfortunately, it's sitting right in the middle of a room with a breach in it. Okay, you need to get out of that room. Those two can seal the breach. You two can go heal. Okay, am I going to be able to get to the exit? I am not. Okay, that sucks. Okay, let's heal up my men, and let's get ready to fight. I think I'm going to upgrade my cloaking and my power so I can power level 2 cloaking, so that way I'm able to potentially cloak through all the damage I'm about to take. I'm actually, now that I've been using it for a while, I'm now a big fan of the one power level of cloaking, but I really need to see multiple power levels this time. Okay, let's go jump to the exit and see if I can not die on this one. Okay, what do they got? They have a regular. Oh, well, they have a couple of guys jumping into my med bay to fight an NG. That seems like a lesson of utility, but you know, far be it from me to tell them that they're doing things wrong. See if I can take their weapons offline and then cloak up. Just try to dodge through all of this. Ah, damn, did not want that to fire. Okay, well, we're doing absolutely fine here, and we are going to jump to the next sector, which is going to be a rock-controlled sector. So, this might happen.
Hooray!
Go ahead and finish off this fight down here. Throw my human in there. Just goes to show you, a level 1 med bay with an NG in it is a scary thing. Yes, I did just say NG. He was holding off 2 people, and he was only barely losing.
He's a friggin' NG in a med bay, which is awesome. They can't break the med bay, so they have to break the NG, and the NG's getting healed by the med bay.
This is very true. Okay, so we are looking for, I think the current count is 11 rock ships we have beaten so far, so we are going to be looking for 4 more rock ships, potentially 5, because I can't remember, I'm not sure if I miscounted. But I think we're going to be seeing the final achievement for the Bravais here, and then we'll begin to go and work on other ships. Their shields have been taken pretty much offline. There they go. And we can go ahead and finish this up. Excellent. Their weapons are basically offline. Unfortunately, their shields are coming on a little bit faster than I would have liked. But pretty excellent here. Their shields are now offline again. Wonderful. I feel good about this. I feel really good. I feel great. I feel super. I can't do the rest of the Jim Carrey skit, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think that was number 12. Nothing here. I'm going to go ahead and go in this direction. Again, fuel is a major issue for me at the time. Not going to trade fuel for drone parts. That seems like a very bad idea. Finding a lot of empty beacons, which is upsetting. A lot of empty beacons. God damn it. I only need a couple more rocks, and they're just throwing empty beacon after empty beacon at me. That is not a rock ship. Hopefully it'll have fuel on it, though. That's going to be my major consideration here, is if this thing has fuel. Okay, I did take out almost all of their weapons except for that large missile launcher. But that I can dodge. So, you know, no harm, no foul. Come on, launch. Dodge that. And let's go ahead and take out a little bit of everything. There we go. Their shields are now down to level 1. Make that level 0. And we are just going to continue ripping them to pieces. And we should get a double reward here, so it's going to help us probably finish off, well, maybe not finish off, but it's going to help us get a little bit more onto our engine, which means we're going to have a higher dodge chance. I need a little bit more offensive power, though. I need a couple more weapons. Contact civilian ship, and ask and you shall receive. A heavy laser Mark 1 is my prize. Not the best thing I could have gotten. Not necessarily ideal, but it's not bad. Okay, come on. And I did get any fuel from that, so I need to see... Guys, another ship that's not a rock ship. What do I need to do, game, to get you to give me what I need? Do I need to sacrifice a goat at an altar? Maybe a virgin instead? Would that be up to your liking?
But we're wondering what evil the game would pull this time.
Shut up, Trans.
It's given you the means to destroy every rock ship, the ability, even the necessary sectors. But what will it not give you?
The rock ships I need. Yeah, I figured it out. Where's that bomb going? It's gonna miss. Okay. This concerns me. Who can I send down there to help him? No one. You go hide in that room. Those are gonna open. Fire the heavy laser with their weapons. We're gonna force those guys to basically run for their lives. Contact civilian ship, get my hull patched up, and get, there we go. That's right, go where I want you to go. Hull's patched up, and we got a little bit of fuel. Not quite enough, but we got some. Gonna go ahead and put points.
Fuel is important. Without it, you're hosed.
Well, I'm feeling pretty hosed right now. I'm down to 1 fuel. Okay, rock ship, good. There's 1. I only need, like, a small handful, and I think I'm going to be able to pull it off with the remaining jumps, as long as I'm able to get fuel from some of them. Where's that bomb going? Med bay, okay. That's actually not bad. I have an NG in there who is prepared to get that fixed, and... their shields are not going offline as fast as I need them to, and I need them to go offline so I can get my heavy laser into the mix here, which just came online. They are dealing a little bit of damage to me. That's cool. It's okay. I'm dealing a lot of damage to them. And 1 more shot should do it. There they go. I think that's number 12 or 13. I'm not quite sure. Did get a little bit of fuel for that, so we are still going. I'm gonna hit this distress beacon. Actually, I probably shouldn't be hitting this distress beacon. Get stuff. That gave me enough fuel to keep going, at least.
That is a good start.
Okay, here's a, damn it. Rocks, but not rock ship. Let's go ahead and get that, engine of mine to power up faster. Well, that's bad. Okay, you need to get out of that room because they're about to break in. Just go get into this room. We are going to jump to a store, really? There's a okay. Okay. This I can deal with. There's a fire going on in my weapons room, and that's actually pretty terrible for me right now. Especially because there's 3 rock also in there. Dodge that shot. Come on, fire, go out. Good. Need those doors to close. Okay, this is actually pretty terrible. I need you to get into that room and fix that problem. That 1 lone human should be able to take out those 3 rocks, but not if the doors are open. So you get out of that room. Go help him get the weapons back online. Probably going to end up taking a fair amount of damage right now. I'm not sure. It really kind of depends on how lucky I get.
Luck does not tend to be one of your strong points.
No, when they rolled for luck when I was a kid, they got a critical 1 on 3d6.
Not possible.
But it happened. That's how bad my luck was.
Dice don't work that way.
That's how bad my luck was.
46, drop lowest, reroll all 1s. You have a minimum of 6.
That's how bad my luck was. It doesn't even work, and yet it happened.
Oh, that's not bad luck. That's cheating in favor of min-max. You are a cheater, good sir. You removed all your luck in favor of charisma, and now it's come back to bite you in the ass.
But I don't have any charisma, so how does that work?
You're not very good at it either.
Okay. As long as we understand how things are going, you know, I guess it's not too much of a problem. Okay, can we get this freaking ship taken offline? I mean, really now, guys, this should not be that hard.
That's what she said?
No, Trans. No. No. Okay, their shields are now offline. Let's get their weapons offline. You, back up to that room, fix that. I should probably close those doors. Damn, come on. Woke up, but that still hit. I'm trying to figure out where at what point you can cloak and it will still count as a miss. Because that's
right before impact.
It doesn't seem to be working. It seems to be, that decision seems to be made a little bit earlier than that.
No, cloaking doesn't give 100% dodge, remember. Try to do it before it enters your ship's area.
No, that I found you can do. You can do it when it hits your ship's area, and you will still get a dodge. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fight my way out anyways. So I think I'm gonna just get a couple more jumps in. Send away part to investigate, get some stuff. Jump, one more jump. Come on, be worth it. No, it's gonna be an empty beacon. Okay, so we only need like maybe 3. Like, at worst, if I've been miscounting entirely, at worst, I may need 3 more rocks. I don't think I need that many. Okay, that's charged. We're gonna jump. I'm not gonna be able to use my cloaking device in this next fight, so I gotta really hope that I'm not gonna... Okay, that's something I can deal with. You get into this room. We're just gonna open those doors and let them attack our shields. They're already trying to get out of our shields. Interesting. Well, I do have very high-level engines, which is very, very helpful right now. I'm getting, my FTL drive is charging extremely quickly. Damn, they still took that out. Okay, let's go open that. Equalize. You get out of that room. Actually, you can just stay in that room. We need to jump to the exit. There's a fight going on inside my cockpit right now, which is... not a good place for a fight at the moment. And we do have another teleport signature. These two are pretty much screwed right now. Okay, and those two should be in a bad way. Okay, you get into this room. God, I need someone in the cockpit. I got a 60% dodge chance for this right now. But I definitely need someone in the cockpit right now. You get to the cockpit so we can get that FTL charging. Doors closed off. You get back into the shield bay. Doors closed. You get to the med bay because you need to heal. And for that matter, so does the pilot. Okay, and we are jumping. Damn! Mantis controlled sector. Okay. There is a very slim but still extant chance to get a, rock enemy in a mantis sector. Very, very slim, though. And this run was going so well, too. Well, let's hope we find it. Pry the pod open, lose a crew member. Let's go ahead and just do this. You need to go heal. And you need to not be in that room. Die already. Thank you. That's probably got to be one of the most horrible things you can say to a person. Would you die already?
When grandfather dies, I'll scream and I'll yell, 'cause I'll be fucking rich as hell.
And that ranks probably at number 2 on worst things you can say to somebody. Okay, let's get their shields offline.
So grandfather, please, don't leave me in suspense. So grandfather, come up that inheritance. Grandfather, no. I can't remember how the rest of the song goes. I haven't listened to Stephen Lynch in ages.
Okay, I am actually able to destroy this ship. It's just going to take me a very long time and very timed blasts. Which is good, because I don't have a choice in fighting it. I'm out of fuel. Okay, I'm getting a little bit... Oops, that needs to fire. I'm getting a little bit of damage on it each round. And it's not getting damage on me. Wow, I cannot believe I missed everything. Let's keep them offline, keep them offline. God no. Oh, come on. I'm getting, my shots are being not only intercepted by their shots, but they're also being intercepted by incoming asteroids, too. Okay, there we go. Now this thing is offline. Okay, so we only need, as I said, maybe at most 3 rock ships to kill. We might even need less than that. Let's go ahead and... No, I need to hold on to my, scrap so I can get fuel just to make it to the end of the sector. So this is not a rock ship. I know a lot of people are going, no duh, and even more people are not paying attention to this episode because they don't watch me. But, yeah, not a rock ship, this one.
Oh, don't worry. I am watching you. Even when you are sinking, I am not. Even when you are in the shower, I am watching. Always watching.
Grant, what did I tell you about that voice in this stream?
Keep doing it. You love how it makes you tingle in your pants.
No, I don't know who told you that one, but that was decidedly not me.
It was you.
No.
You were a wee bit drunk at the time.
That's definitely not me then. I don't drink.
Then it was someone else recording FTL.
There's a lot of people who do that. I don't know how many you watch, and I'm actually kind of upset and disgusted that you cheat on me, but it must have been someone else.
Maybe it was the Chihuahua. They were drunk on tequila.
Sounds about right.
No comment on how my statement was racist?
No, it's a Chihuahua.
Yo quiero de comer.
It couldn't be racist. It could be speciest. We had this discussion earlier.
No. Chihuahuas are a race. Specifically, I hate Chihuahuas, not dogs.
So, I've gone cross-eyed. We'll just ignore that and instead kill this mantis bomber. which will give us some fuel and very little else. There's a store right here. Let's see, what does a store have? Let's sell this hull repair drone that I don't want. Fix my hull. Don't really need a lot of fuel. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade. And upgrade. Okay, now we have max level engines. Let's see, where can I get to from there? Nowhere. Okay, let's go to the stress beacon. And then we'll jump around the exit for a few moments in the hopes of finding one or two rock cruisers. It's kind of unlikely, but you know, I'm kind of hoping that this really good run will not be wasted. It's a mantis. Of course it's a mantis. It's always a mantis. But it's never lupus.
What if it's a lupus mantis?
What if it's a mantis infected with lupus? Well, that would never happen because it's never lupus.
No. A were mantis. Half dog, half bug.
That would be frightening, and we should never speak of this again.
Actually, I think that's a special on the Sci-Fi Network this week.
Is that the one that that features Jeff Goldblum?
They all feature Jeff Goldblum.
Ah, okay, then we're on the same page then.
The only thing that doesn't feature Jeff Goldblum is, ironically, the autobiography of Jeff Goldblum. It stars Whoopi Goldberg instead.
Who does she play?
Jeff Goldblum.
Whoopi, how could you have fallen so low? You were amazing!
After the, what was it? After the Little Rascals incident, everything went downhill.
No, there's been some awesome stuff she's done since then.
Yeah, but, you know, once she sat on alfalfa, her career was over.
Get rid of those fires real quick, and we'll be good to go. Well, still not seeing a rock cruiser. That is decidedly not a rock cruiser, and actually this is a fight I don't even want to have. I'm just going to skip this one. I mean, I could gradually beat this guy, but it would take a while. I'd be dealing with that anti-missile drone the entire time. It would have ship repair drones doing stupid things. I just don't want to do it. Well, here's an AI ship, which is similarly not a rock. Very, very obnoxious. And this one's trying to jump, which concerns me. And, ow, I'm going to take damage, unfortunately. Maybe. Okay, cloak up just so I can get my shields back online. That's basically the only reason I cloaked up there.
Tactical cloaking is an interesting thing.
God damn it. I'm trying to stop this thing from jumping, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay, then we're going to jump instead. Each time I would need my crystals to hit, they got intercepted by something they shot. Which was, it's really obnoxious when that happens. Would you guys stop jumping to the exact same spot in the ship? I'd like you to jump over here next time. There's also tactical venting of the ship.
Tactical bacon.
Tactical bacon?
AKA attack back.
Attack back.
No, not attack back. Attack back. Tactical bacon.
Apparently these mantis want to go wherever my pilot is. Whatever room he is in, that's the room they would like to be in.
Because he's delicious.
And nutritious, and tastes just like bacon.
Exactly. Would you begrudge a giant space mantis bacon?
Yes. Yes, I would.
And that's why you're mantis food.
They're abominations. They don't get bacon. I don't give bacon to abominations.
Mom's an abomination.
No, she's a wonderful person. How dare you say that about her?
Well, you see, when a man and chicken love each other very much.
That joke is getting really overused.
Never.
Really overused.
Viva Mon Chicken Stance!
chicken stance?
Chicken stance. The stance of the chicken.
Well, looks like we're not going to be getting that achievement, guys. Just not enough rocks.
Which is a shame, but really, it's to be expected.
The game?
After all, this Let's Play Nye is hated by the game.
Yeah, that's very true. And I don't think any rock cruisers can actually spawn in the final zone in the first place.
They cannot.
Apparently a mantis fighter can, though.
Then rocks can.
Just a matter of actually finding one. And good luck with that. These guys have some big missiles. I had the option to tell these guys to fight the rebels.
What that would do?
I don't know, which is why I comment on it. One thing I was tempted to do is to have them map out the sector so I could figure out exactly where the store is, because I think only one store spawns in each one of these sectors. And you have to get to it for the rebels to. But, yeah. Okay, so I'm just kind of waiting for my ion blast to actually take their shields down. There we go. And everything I shoot misses. Okay. Good. The plus side of this is everything they shoot misses. So it's one of those stalemate things. I'm not incredibly happy about our chances of actually beating the final boss right now. I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen. I don't really have a lot of damage to bring to the table. Okay, I did just open up a rift in their ship. Yeah, I don't actually have a lot of damage to bring to the table when it comes to the final boss fight. So there's a extreme likelihood that I'm not going to be able to actually deal damage to the boss. If I do bring damage to the boss, it's going to be a very little bit at a time thing. You know, just nickel and diming, basically. Store? No. Move on. Got basically nothing to use all this scrap on. Got a teleport. Don't even bother. Go into that room. And they're going to apparently fight into my O2. Which I do not appreciate at all. Let's get you into this room. And then into this room. Empty out that room. The fact that this strategy is working, actually on their ship and on my ship, just astounds me. You get back in there. This strategy might work on the final boss. It's the white weenie strategy. Attack him with a bunch of really, really small things. I mean, I know I've made it work in the past, but this is a little bit of, like, beyond. All I have is white weenie stuff.
How chicka bow? Wow.
Do I got a store? Is there a store anywhere? I have 300 scrap and nothing to spend it on. Okay, well, you know what? This is how we're gonna do this. Pop that. Pop that.
But level 3 stealth is useless on the final boss.
I can see uses.
You've outright said that it's not very good because you get
There are
glass.
certain times that it's useful on the final boss, and it's actually specifically Form 2.
Pumping up your O2 can't hurt. I think O2 would be better than level 3 sensors, honestly.
Yeah. No, there's actually a very specific time when I want level 3 cloaking. It's when he fight, because I don't have a crew teleporter this time, so I can't take him out that way. The reason I want level 3 cloaking is the very first time he fires his missile weapon it's almost immediately before his first drone attack. And remember, the drone attack happens if you are cloaked or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cloak up before the first missiles hit, and then be cloaked through the entirety of his first drone attack, and then take it back down to level 1.
That could work.
That's why I have it. I'm actually going to try the strategy, because I've never tried it before. It's not frequent that I'm actually completely without a crew teleport. But yeah, my cloaking device right now is basically purely for his missile weapon. At least in this form. So basically, I'm just going to end up doing what I did for the last fight I had against that Rebel cruiser, which is this, essentially. And that worked like a charm. Okay. Wow, I didn't think this would be working this well. He is cloaking up, which is kind of a problem for me. He's going to fire off his missile weapon in just a second, and that's a problem. Especially because I have... that actually hit. That's fine, but it hit in a room that has nothing in it. So I'm not concerned. Ion Blast, please. Thank you. Those two fire. Didn't quite do what I needed it to do, but close enough. Come on, missiles. You should be the next things to fire. Actually, I need these to fire right now. Need that to fire next. Cloak through his missile attack. Fire that off. Excellent. This is actually going a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, the next fight is going to be the truly obnoxious one, because he's going to have that anti-missile weapon, and that just wrecks crystals. But there's potential for it to work. I'm actually going to move that over here. We're going to see if we can get attacks going on his... This is going to hit. Okay. See if we can get some attacks going on his cloaking device to make sure he's not able to cloak. Not that it's going to matter, because he's going to go down right now. Okay. Now, I do have a little bit of concern about the next form, partly because of the anti-missile drone, but mostly because of the boarding drone.
That thing has wrecked you repeatedly.
Yeah. That's the other reason why I have level 3 cloaking, by the way, because a boarding drone cannot attack you if you're cloaked.
Which confuses the hell out of me.
It can't target you.
But it's inside you. It can just shoot down.
If it's not hit you yet, it can't target you while you're cloaked.
Ah.
Yeah, so here's the first boarding drone. Landed actually exactly where I would hope it would land. You actually need to stay right there. Okay. Heavy laser. Good. Now I need a lot of these to hit. I need at least one of them to hit, which is exactly what happened. Okay, here comes this. Ion Blast needs to not fire. We're just going to run silent for a second. Come on. Okay. Just waste half of this so he doesn't get a chance to use it. Good. Done. Now we're going to wreck him. Or would if my Ion Blast hadn't hit one of his drones. Okay, and damn, my Ion Blast missed, so I'm back to square one. This is really not good. You go deal with that. That's gonna hit multiple spots. Okay. Okay, I need their shields to be taken down a peg or lots. Come on, Ion Blast. As long as this guy's occupied right here, I'm fine. Ion Blast continues in not hitting. So we continue to be in a very... There we go. Okay. Heavy laser hits. Crystal Barrage misses entirely. Eventually, they're going to run out of drones. And that's when I will be victorious. Okay, we did, we have somewhat good news going on. Somewhat good, somewhat bad. It depends on, who's reporting, really. Okay, that's bad. Got multiple repairs going on throughout the ship. Okay, I got their shields somewhat offline. They're down to level... not much. They're down to level 2 shields. So as long as I can continue to not be hit too much by their... Damn! They got their shields back online. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn! Okay, this is a problem right here. You need to go deal with this. You need to get out of that room. I need their shields to remain offline. I need stuff to hit, is what I need. Let's cloak through this. Why are those firing automatically? They shouldn't be firing automatically. Those missiles are causing some major issues for me. You get in here, work on that. Actually, I can just open that up to get rid of that room. Okay, so now he's gonna be on my, shields. Ion Blast needs to hit. Good. And everything misses. Eventually, they're gonna run out of drones to fire at me.
That's your victory condition.
Basically, yeah. Once they're out of drones, I'm gonna be in a much better position. Just open this door, get that vented. You get back into weapons, because that's one of the reasons why I'm having so much trouble, is my guy is not in weaponry. Okay, their shields have been taken partially offline, as usual. You get in here and help him. Well, technically that's a her, but, you know. Okay, shields please, offline please. If I'm only dealing damage to their shields, it's actually not a bad thing. I mean, that's actually not horrible if I'm only dealing damage to their shield generator, because it means I'm getting consistent damage in.
Indeed.
Okay, come on. Good. Their shields are going offline. We took a little bit of damage just now, but that's cool. I'm just going to cloak up to get my shields back. You get back into my engines. Okay, you fire there. Their shields are basically remaining offline for the time being. All I need to hit is I need just to consistently hit their drone control, and I will be absolutely fine. It's basically not happening because my shots keep on hitting incoming drones, things like that. Dodge that. Drone control continues to be missed. Okay, took it off entirely, and we are going to be in a location where we're going to be able to take them out in just a second here. Good, they're gone. That's Form 2 done. Okay.
Great.
Told you I could do it. Okay, let's go ahead and get my guys healed up and get rid of this damn boarding drone. Eventually, it's gonna take a while. You're gonna need to go heal real quick. Let's get these guys healed, get them back in there, take out the boarding drone, get the rifts done. The final boss, the final form of the final boss should actually be pretty easy. Just based on what I've seen so far, based on the damage that we're able to deal. He should not be much of a problem. It's just going to be actually getting through him. But, trying to decide what level of cloak I should be using on him. That's the real question. You get in there. You need to get out of that room. You get in here, fix that rift. You go get here, fix that rift. Our ship is getting back to full health, and we're actually coming in at about the same time that I do on most of my runs, so this is pretty okay. Do you need to heal? You need to heal. Oh, right. You need to get over here. You need to heal. You need to get back in your room. Thank you, fish. You're awesome. Unfortunately, did not seem to get that achievement. Really, really sucks. Apparently it's an achievement we're going to have to be hunting for a while now. Hopefully it's not quite as bad as the hunt for the Crystal Cruiser to begin with. That would be terrible. Okay, luckily we're going to be able to just fire all of our weapons basically with impunity here. It looks like they're going to sacrifice some of their crew members just to attack me, so that's kind of cool. I'll be able to get rid of some of them that way. Let those hit, because I don't care. Right now, at least, I'll care a lot later on. And because they don't have that obnoxious anti-missile thing here, I'm not going to have to be unduly concerned. Dodge all of this. I'm not going to have to be incredibly concerned about not hitting with some of this stuff. And because all of their crew members seem to be on my ship, I don't have to worry about them repairing their damn ship either. You just go kill them real quick. I am taking some damage. God, and my all of my missile attack or crystal attacks are missing here. I almost called them missiles. I'm funny. Can that die, please? Let's go ahead and cloak through this. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Heavy laser. Excellent. Crystal attacks. Good. Their shields are basically offline. They are effectively offline as far as my crystal stuff is concerned. We are taking a little bit of damage here. I'm not worried about it at all, actually, which is kind of surprising to even me. Look up during that. We should be able to win this with little or no problems whatsoever. Especially...
Cue the game suddenly cheating and wrecking your shit.
Well, they're getting pretty close here. I probably should be doing this, actually, and take out those weapons that are actually attacking me. But the game's over at this point. Yeah, this is it. So that's the final boss one. That was really weird, and again, it was a very white weenie type of gameplay. Just throwing off very, very weak weapons at enemies, just basically overwhelming them with them. So I'll have to look into doing that again next time. But hopefully next time we'll have something like, say, a Ion Burst Mark II. That'd be a little bit nicer. And then hopefully next time we'll actually end up seeing some measure of, you know, rock cruisers, so we can get that achievement. But we'll try that again another time. We'll see you guys soon.
Later, viewers.